He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Austin Meadows. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's inside.
The 1-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Brandon Lau would be next. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Reynolds has it for out number 3. At the plate, Ryan Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Ryan Reynolds.
Count 1-0.
Ground ball right side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
And there's ball 1.
The count 1-1.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Counts even. 2-2 for Polanco. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Nelson Cruz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This ball will be chopped foul. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fires into his motion. Here's the 2-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Kiermaier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Soler is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. A ball and a strike now. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Miguel Sano will be next. There's ball 4. Here's Miguel Sano.
Batting 5th, the third baseman, Miguel Sano.
From the stretch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Two and 0 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Donaldson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Bounce to first. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Batting center, the right fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Garver stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And it's 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. First offering on its way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Perez on his way for second. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
To the plate now, Willie Adames, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-1 to count. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. Chasing after it is Rosario. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Meadows. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Here's the 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, You're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Brian Anderson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first
Brian
pitch.
Anderson.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Kiermaier is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one.
Oh, that's off the plate.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brendan Lau. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
The count, 1-1. Ball inside.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Lifted into center field. Reynolds is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball called for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Donaldson's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jorge Polanco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 the count.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. One and 1 the count now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1 and 2 as he chases the slider. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Willy Adames. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Willy Adames.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Strike taken up in the zone.
I got the count 0-2.
Takes this the other way to right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. At the plate now, Byron Buxton lifted in the air out towards left center. Reynolds is on the move for it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled off.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2 on the move again from first, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
The designated hitter, Austin
From the stretch, a swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So stepping in, Brandon Lau, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
2-2 the count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat.
Rosario.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Mitch Garver. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Settling in now, Max Kepler will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Jorge Soler.
Fernando Romero takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Twins, number 77, Fernando.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball well outside. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Sano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this counts.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Brian Anderson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Brian.
Swing and a liner.
Anderson.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. No one out with a runner at second. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Center fielder, number 10.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Count now a ball and a strike. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. And up steps Salvador Perez, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Willy Adames. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
2-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Up next for Minnesota.
Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. And right into the shift. He's got it. Throw gets him 2 down. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
2-0.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The catcher, number 8.
In now, Mitch Garver, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be in.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Romero has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Brandon Lau. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Popped him up. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike three. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. In now, Brian Anderson, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fires sets his sights. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Adames picks it up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
Mike Mayers enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Mayers is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. 2-2 to Jorge Soler. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the 1st out here in the 9th.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Stepping in, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Ji-Man Choi is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a liner towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The catcher, number 13.
So now to the plate, Salvador Perez, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here it comes on 0-2.
Everything this guy throws moves. That 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early. followed by back-to-back heater.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Nick Anderson comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder Bryan Reynolds.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Soler is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, at the ball.
Now the 1-0 is a missed drag bunt attempt for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The payoff pitch one more time. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Twins. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have...
Buxton is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road...